There's still one thing I would like to check out before we go on to something else, something new. When making previous video, I saw this thing in here, and it has to do with the log. Now this is something that I had copy pasted from SofiRam, so we don't need this. Basically what it says here is let's get all the packages that are installed right now on the system and then install it. So this needs to go, simple as that, and that's silly to make a video about it, but I told you guys to do that as well to make sure that everything is okay. So rather than making a short video, then let's check out the log functionality. So we have here that something that I still had to do. So keep track of things is done by logging. So your pacman calamares log is here, the last log, the pacman log. What else is interesting? Your journal is here, SofiRam is here, ArcoLinux is here, ArcoLinux is here, ArcoLinux App is here. Oops. I've done a few, right? So this is the very last one I've done. And every single time you launch, right, you get a new one because, hey, that's a new one. So let's go like this, close other tabs. So this one is telling me that I've launched it. Great, right? Super. F, where are you? You are here. Let's launch it again. So now it's this one that's new. And this is page 2. So this one goes to page 2. Now we see it here. What can we get rid of? Nothing really. I'll move this one to the right screen. So if I start it again, I have that there. So the only thing that we did is show the package version. So this is the local version, so it's not a package build, not yours. So if the package gets built, this gets replaced. So don't worry about that. That's the message. What if we click here? Let's take a look at all the information now. So it's a test. We have used the cached pacman folder. Okay, click. We have used the cached pacman.conf. Not folder, but conf. From the local file, let's install the ArcoLinux keys and mirrors. That's not okay, right? So this is okay. That's the correct sentence. And we have the wrong sentence here. That was pacman, find path, reset. We have used the cached pacman here. We have used this one, and here it says let's install. So that's not okay. There's this sentence that should be exactly the same. Okay, covered. So that was this one. Yeah, that's covered. We have the remove button. Let's remove ArcoLinux keys and mirrors, pacman keyring, remove. Okay, let's remove the ArcoLinux key ringers. A little bit less. So let's remove the ArcoLinux keys and mirrors. So we got this. And then this one is not there. ArcoLinux keyring is now removed, communication, and then we have here this line is back in. Removing the ArcoLinux repos in etc pacman.conf. Okay. Trying something here. No, not what I want. Eric, you're messing it up. Yeah, back to it, how it was. Do we want it, right? Let's install ArcoLinux. Let's remove the ArcoLinux. Let's removing the ArcoLinux repos in pacman. That's enough for me anyway. Then we install it again. Let's install the ArcoLinux key mirrorlist. And that's it. Let's install the key lists here. Let's install the ArcoLinux keys and ArcoLinux key mirrors. And here we say let's remove. Why do we say that twice? Because this line, we don't have that line. All right, Control C. We don't say installing the ArcoLinux repos in etc pacman, and we don't say installing the ArcoLinux repos in pacman.conf. That's better. Let's close and start again. I need to get a new file, this one. So install shows me this. Let's installing the ArcoLinux repos, pacman and so on. Let's installing the ArcoLinux repos in etc pacman.conf. That's new. And remove lets us remove gone. Good. And here we see a little bit more. Let's install it quickly again, because right, it's pacman.conf. What are you messing with this? Does not look messed up, but this does. And that's why I thought let's do a from local file. Reset your pacman.conf. Click, done. It's clean again. It's back to the arch with the Nemesis repo even. Okay. Done. So the fix says let's fix the keys of Arch Linux. Ah bon, Alacrity was not installed? Sure it was. Oh, look at that. Problems. Okay, investigating. We did this, right? If it says remove, it means it's installed. And that was my problem, right? I've been thinking like for a day now, I should make a button install and a button remove. Simple. Now we switch around and we have these difficult things. It was an interesting concept, right? This here, the key mirror value, we found it online somewhere. We could use the value, but it complicates things. And I always make that mistake. Keep it simple and stupid is what works. And your brain loves complexity, right? Nah, I'm still thinking about just putting here an install thing, but solving this issue. So etc pacman.conf is there. That's not a problem. Don't do that. Don't want Discord. I want to see this. I remember from the past videos that sometimes it messes up code, but this looks awesome, right? That's not it. Nope. Hey, new wallpaper. Sudo pacman -s. Let's do this. And then it says I don't have the mirror list. So for whatever reason, the mirror list is back gone. but, and that's why, right, if I do remove, it's install, and now I click install, and now the keyring is installed. He says anyway. And that's the problem. Yes, got it. Got it. Where are you? Here. No. It's gone. Sublime text. What we shouldn't do, and we do, is get this in here. And that's okay. My decision is made, right? I need to have an install and a remove button. Otherwise things get messed up. So if I do it again, we're back on Arch, right? This is not okay. It should stay. It should stay. I should have a button install. Simple as that. Okay, then this video is about making a button install. We are not happy, and now we continue with the log. All right, go. So GUI. Best Arch servers. Here we are. Okay. So all this, if it's not installed, then the label is installed, and otherwise, and all that, not needed anymore, right? We're not gonna check, we're just gonna say install remove. That means that that's gone. That means that that's gone, and that's gone. So first install, then remove. This is the Arco key mirror if we install, and this is the Arco key mirror if we remove. And we have no longer this one, but we do have an install, and we do have a remove. First install, then remove. Then we need to do it like this. The other way around, in order. So let's do another one. It makes sense to keep these things together, in my mind anyway. I know Brad doesn't. These a level higher. Let's call myself a noob. If it's clicked, we go to install, and remove. So that's working. No, yes, no. So we go to this one, Control Find, and it does here. If self value is 1, no. Let's go for the install first. This is the install. We're not gonna check the value anymore. We are, however, gonna say let's install the ArcoLinux key mirror list, and okay, that stays. Install ArcoLinux key mirror, add repos. This one goes, and here it ends. And then this is the remove. Two separate things, much better. Keep it simple and easy. So this is not called install, this is called remove. Info, let's remove the ArcoLinux keys, launch time, and so on, and blah, 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 and this is gone. Save. Feels okay, feels good. Does it work? I have a machine to test because it isn't working yet. Arco key mirror, what's that? And it's line 170 in GUI. Ah, we're in GUI. GUI 170. Right. Install. No artificial intelligence at present. You could not have guessed that. Okay. Install button. Click. What happened to my machine? Could not be read. No such file or directory. We made some changes in scripts last time around. He is going to go to Home, Eric, ArcoLinux App, Dev, User, Share, ArcoLinux App, Packages, ArcoLinux Keyring. Looks good. Let's check if it's okay. How do we check? We can check in here as well. Huh? Packages, ArcoLinux Keyring. Wow, nice. Better not open that up. So the no, yeah, it's empty. It's empty. That's a problem, right? So we did change the scripts to upload stuff. We did change the scripts to upload stuff. So the mirror, the mirror is not there. I made a mistake. To the work directory. So that's empty. And he's already verbose. He's verbose. So be verbose again. Where shall I go? Here. Let's be verbose. So something in the long line of gibberish that he puts out, there's a mistake. Cannot remove. No such file. ArcoLinux mirrorlist. What's wrong with it? ArcoLinux mirrorlist. In here, no. Yes. Packages. ArcoLinux mirrorlist. There is something in there, but it says there's a problem. No such file or directory. Sure there is. Ctrl-Shift-C. Ctrl-V. Nope. This line. No. That line. Control Shift C, Control A, Control V, enter. It does not enter. ArcoLinux App Dev. That works. And this doesn't. I'm missing it, eh? Losing time. Now it's working. Cannot remove, it says. He removes it. Now he removes it. Is it just a fluke in the package because now it's working? It says removed. ArcoLinux, it's there. So the package that I've installed is in here, is user, is share, is ArcoLinux App. It goes in here. That's the keyring, check. And this is mirrorlist, check. So that's strange. Sudo pacman -u ArcoLinux mirrorlist could not be read, no such file or anything. I know. That's because this does not exist. Save. And some updates. Keyring is not writable. Wow, I'm starting to mess up my system with all this programming. Fix key. Jesus. It is complex. You shouldn't underestimate it. And if you can't laugh with it and say, okay, whatever, reinstall, maybe it's not for you, right? You have to say, okay, whatever, learned nothing. Control Z, save. And now we go back. And now we can't read this. It's still not there, is it? etc pacman.d. The back is there, that's something. Basically, life can be simple. Sudo, right? You have to laugh with it, you have to have a bit of knowledge, and then you realize, yeah, all at once is this again with another name. That does not solve my issue, well, the application, but it makes it work again, tick again, just without anything, I guess, for now. And there's my update. But how did we get in this situation? That's the question, right? How did we get there? Because we don't want our users to be getting into trouble like this. Not everybody can solve this. So, why, since the packages are there, and off we go again, right? Off we go again. He's going to the pacman -u home Eric ArcoLinux App Dev user share ArcoLinux App packages ArcoLinux mirrorlist. Where's the name? Where's the name? Where's the name? This is a huge find. Where is the name? Of course I have a broken system each time. So when I click on the keyring, functions, control find, the mirror, mirror, it goes wrong. Is now removed. ArcoLinux mirrorlist git. Yes. And that's the thing, the pathway. Inside packages, ArcoLinux mirrorlist. File is listed pathway. Strip that. And the other one is working. So this one is working. This isn't. That is the file. Packages, ArcoLinux keyring, ArcoLinux mirrorlist. Yes, check. ArcoLinux keyring, ArcoLinux mirrorlist. And it wants to go and grab, and the command is wrong. So the command has no name. This has no name. What is it missing? It's missing this. Is it not locally there? Is it not there? So this is mirrorlist. It is there. Hey. Okay. Pathway string file strip. No confirm. We use twice command. Command 1, command 1, command 1, and command 2, command 2, and command 2, or keyring or mirror. So if we say install, this looks good. I got this. But where did it go wrong then? Oh. If we remove, etc pacman.d, that's gone, right? There is no ArcoLinux mirrorlist anymore. And if we install, where is install? If we install, then the mirrorlist is back, and there should not be any issue. Okay. Is it now solved? That's the big question, right? Remove. Then the file is by and by. Then we do this. Update. We're back on Arch. That's good. And we should have a look at Sublime Text at the pacman.conf, how that's looking. So this is without here the bit from us. So if we say install, this is now installed, that is now installed. It gives us the mirror list. It gives us the pacman, there it is. This, if somebody knows, I need some kind of reasoning. If line 79 is empty and the previous one is also empty, then remove 79. And now in Python. So that's okay. We're now out of the widths. Should we make a new thing here? Command 2. Show. Try again. Try again. Let's go over the code once more. Read. So either we install it, oh. Thank God I did a read, a checkup again. We left a lot of stuff here. No. This is the, well, we're missing things. What we're going to do is documentation. This is the keyring. Now we try to install pathway. We install command 1. Then we install uninstall the other one. Right. Then we remove this one. No, it's good. I thought I'm starting to sing double now. Right, I'm starting to see double, pretty much. But this is good. But let us help ourselves with doing the following. Compare. What did we now change? Compare. We changed this. We don't want to work with the value ones anymore. That's that. There was wrong text. That's improved. Then the functions. Not sure if we need it, but it doesn't hurt either, right? Keep what works. Best thing to remember. Keep what works. So the log was copy paste from Sophie Rem. We're not going to log that particular thing. Save, and then the GUI. What did we change there? Yeah. Extra buttons. Save. All right. Time to build it again. Test it again. Push to 18. Let's see if he's gonna copy paste the mirrors and all that. So let me check on you. So he's removing and he's adding. He's removing and he's adding. And we have 4 of these lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks good. So extra install button. So much simpler. Install, remove, install, remove. How about this one? Removed. Aha. Here we have the issue. Well, this is the extra button to install, but why is it doing that? What I'm not seeing. So remove cannot remove. Why can he not remove? What's the difference between one and the other? What's the difference between this one and that one? Compare. Control H. No, not Control H won't work. Super F. File filters. No, file filters. Same. So there is something wrong with this. If we go to the control find, mirror list, remove up def. Ah, yeah, he has already removed it. So, no. But then again, no. Eric, you, the brain. So it's this one that's wrong. Yep, that's what's wrong. There can't be any defs. Control find def. There can't be any defs except this one. And the Python cache is not needed. And here, def, it's gonna be these 4, and that's it, right? Because here it's coming from the home directory. Well, we don't need it. Why do you keep it if we don't need it? It just makes it more complex. You just told to be kiss. And removing PyCache is not relevant either anymore. Clean up. Save, super queue number 18. Allez. So removed and no errors, 4 lines. Clean up maintenance. The up file, you'll see it. So here as well, removed, blah 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 blah, removed. Okay, finally. So this is then maintenance up file, right? That's that. Wow, that was a good catch. Then next step, go to the internet. You want to release something. Close tabs, close other tabs. So the first one is this one here. 24 it will be. That's one. Two. Control H. ArcoLinux package build. Number 12. 2305, 24. Yes. And then later on the repo. Wow. We thought it would be a video about logging. We solved a big issue. Let's test and then we can go back to the logging. I think we have over 800 packages. I'm probably already, sorry, 900 packages if we start counting. So it's a long wait, right? It just has to go through all these packages. So the database is built. And then you got your ATT. Now this is not open there. Okay. ATT. Let's break our system, right? Oh, what am I doing? Stop. Not ATT, but AA. Problem was here, right? Apply best servers. Oh, what am I saying? Not that one, but this one. Install. And then you do always the following, update. If with all states it keeps working, then there's nothing wrong. Remove. Ooh, that was a bit too quick. Was still busy. And if we update now, we're back in Arch. Wow, this is a slow server. What do? You choose. They choose the end mirror list. No need for a GUI. Say a hashtag out Rackspace. Today it's not his day. I'm gonna go for mirrors kernel. Control X, yes, thank you. And you update again. Not this one. And this will be faster or not. Quite fast, right? So then we do an install. And then we do a remove. And then we do an install. Maybe a cached pacman. Aha! The cached pacman is not working. Is this the thing? Let's do an install. Now we're broken. So if we do a cached, things break. This is etc pacman.conf, right? We don't have the mirror list, that's the reason. And it happened when we clicked on the cache. Where is my program? Here. So we clicked on the cached. Now you follow the application. There is something in here that's not saved yet. Save. Control Z. Control Z. Control Z. Ah yeah. Control save. The application. So the GUI. I was thinking the following. Follow the reasoning of the machine. I click on cached. Go in here. Control find. Cached. Label cached, and if click, you go on pacman reset cache. Clicked. Control C. You move here. If you click there, you go here. Then we copy this. Can't be the reason. This can't be the reason, because pacman.conf is good. Use your pacman.conf. Super F. Scroll through it. Right, this is good. Save. It's the ArcoLinux that's not installed. There is a backup, however, that I could use for certain, but why is it happening, right? Why is it happening? We copy pacman arco to pacman.conf, pacman.conf, yeah. And these are variables from up here. So the pacman.conf is here, this one. So that's the pacman.conf, and we copy paste that one, those one there, that one there, that one there, that one there. This can't be the problem. This can't be the problem. It's not because I clicked there that there was a problem. It was because I removed something. When I remove things, on Arco key, click to remove, let's remove, blah, blah, blah. And then we go to remove ArcoLinux key mirrors and remove repos. So this one, the remove ArcoLinux key mirror list, is at the bottom somewhere. Guess what? Guess what? On Arco key mirror, click remove, Control find, and then we remove the ArcoLinux key mirror, Control C, we go here, Control V, then Command 1, Command 2, so I don't know, we'll see. Command 1, Command 2, save. Try Command 1. Pacman. This always, I actually don't know how that works, but this one gets removed. It gets removed. Does it? Is it installed again? There is something wrong with it. Three times Command 1, 3 times Command 2. Save. Yeah, install. It's working. So update is working. We remove it. We ask for an update. Then we install it again. We ask for an update. So this is working. And then we clicked on cached. All right. Depends when you click on cached and what's in that cached. Because I've got it. If you install this, you've got pacman. Well, the pacman knows the keys and the mirrors, but when you say reset cached, it might be that you get a lines of pacman, but you removed it. If you do cached, it will work. Let me show you. If it cached, it will work. If you do from local file, it will work. But now comes the trouble. If you remove anything related to ArcoLinux, but you have a pacman that's pointing to ArcoLinux in the cached, we did not think that through. Hey, that's removed. If it's removed, are the key rings there? That's a good question, right? Are the key things and all that there? Sudo, look at that. Bye. Sudo pacman minus remove. The ArcoLinux keyring is not there. Mirrorlist is not there. Both are uninstalled and have 0 issues. I thought I would have an issue. No, because pacman.conf works. But when will it occur then? Will it occur? It will occur. Why did this happen? What did I now do? We've used the pacman.conf back to reset pacman.conf. So now, if I use cached, I'm screwed. Why? Because you removed the package, it's not there. Sudo pacman minus remove ArcoLinux keyring. There is no keyring and there's no mirrorlist. But your Sublime text, your pacman.conf is pointing to the stuff that you don't have. Right? It's pointing to stuff you don't have. So if you change the lines, then go here and update again, then he knows again what to do. How can I catch this? How can I program this? If I can do a test here and here, if pacman mirrorlist is not installed and the keyrings are not installed, then we should remove it from pacman. Right? Otherwise you run into issues. If there is a cached kind of thing, wow, this is so complex. What's the best approach? If we do an install, then everything is as it was. If we do the cached, which in my case is ArcoLinux 1, which results in 0 problems. And from local file will work as well. But once you go here to remove, you have a system that's back arch. Okay, Nemesis repo still there. That's arch. So pacman has no clue about the mirrorlist or the keyring. ATT, by the way, will fail as well. Well, not fail, but will say, hey, there is no ArcoLinux mirrorlist and keylist installed. But if you say now to cache to pacman, let's add lines in there that I don't know, we've got an issue. Because these two contain pacman, the ArcoLinux repos. So if, that's the sentence, if there are no lines about ArcoLinux, now if the package of the mirrorlist is not installed, then you need to remove the lines from the cache after you copy pasted it. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so we click on the cached, on reset cached. So we got this one and we got that one. Both of them need to go to a function at the end. They need to go to something to, how shall we now know it? Name it. How shall we name it? Pacman clean. Safeguard. Pacman safeguard. In both instances, if safe def pacman safeguard. Oh my god. Pacman safeguard, right? Pacman safeguard. If there is a function to find a word, if is the first the package install. If package is installed, that one first. Where am I now? Here. If, I think it was something like package install, replace, if check package. If check package. Which one? No, is it not check package? Where am I? In functions? Yes. Find. Check package installed. A bit longer. If check package installed. Oh, that was actually good. Copy paste here, right? If check package installed. If check is package installed, and it's gonna be the Linux mirror list, and I think this one is a git. If package equals right. So this stays a command. I think I have to pause the recording now. All right, let's go ahead and do some more. Yeah, thank God I went away. Mirror list. Check package installed. Package is already installed, nothing to do. If check package not installed, if the package is not installed, then we do the cleanup. And what do we do then? We remove the repos. That's how it's called. Yeah, let's keep that in so we know what's happening. Remove repos. So pacman safeguard. If we click on the cache, so we get the ArcoLinux stuff in. If you decided to remove the Arco mirror list, then you shouldn't have the ArcoLinux lines. So if not check package installed ArcoLinux mirror, if it's not installed, if that's true, then remove the repos. That's it, huh? That's it, huh? Save. So we send you from here, pacman safeguard, and we send you to here. If you removed it, you can't use the mirror lists anymore of pacman, and then the text. Removing the lines referring to ArcoLinux repos. Can't use it if you remove it. Removing the lines referring to the ArcoLinux repos. Save. Alright. Quit here, or this one, or that one, or this one again. So if we, how is the situation now? How is the situation now? Now we have this, okay. So if I install it again, I have everything again. But if I remove it, then I have this. Now if somebody removes the ArcoLinux mirror list and the keyring and he puts back a cached which contains the pacman.conf, removing the lines referring to ArcoLinux repos, right? And we update. Cool. There is, however, something that changed, and that's okay, because that's because of the cached file, the content of it. So if I do this, nice. So that's a good idea, because people won't have the reflex that the thing is breaking because pacman has lines that it does not know, right? So if we install again, we get this. Let's play around a little bit more. We go for cached. Then we go from local. And then we remove. From local, removing the lines referring to, cached, removing the lines referring to. If I try to remove, and remove and remove and remove, okay, if I install, why? Because if I can break it, somebody else can break it too. So was I too quick by clicking? Shouldn't be the reason, right? Shouldn't be the reason. Let's try again to break it. What happened? When did it happen? It was too quick. So let's go for the beginning. It's like this. That's installed. If we cache, nothing will happen. If we save from a local file and we ask again, nothing will happen. It happens when we remove things. Then that's gone. And when we use the local file, we're removing the lines referring to ArcoLinux repos. That's working. I was being a bit of a fool, like clicking, 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 clicking. And then we did not know what happened. Does it break if you say click, click? No. Does it break if I say click, click, click? No. Does it break if I say remove, remove? No. You can only solve with something if you can see it, right? In, out, in, out, in, out. Can't seem to be able to crash it. This is a sentence that we need to see. Removing the lines referring to ArcoLinux. Because you decided to do a remove there. If you do an install, and you do a cached, we don't see the referred. If you do this, we don't see the referred. Voila, I don't think I can make it crash. A little bit clicking, all kind of rubbish kind of thing. Let's see what happens. I hope people don't treat their operating system the way I treated it now, because that's not ideal. So back to where it's supposed to be. All right, can't be broken. Cool. So we've called something, right? If you remove, make sure you don't make references anymore in the pacman.conf to ArcoLinux. So basically it's the decision of the user that says, I want to go all Arch. Fine, do it. What did we change in this video? It's 1 hour already. Compare. Look at that. Where is the mirror list now there? This is why it's interesting, right? This is why it's interesting. Why is the mirror list not there? It should be there always by default because of the up. So, oh yeah, remove. There is a remove, but that's of course normal because there is nothing to remove. But if we refresh this, there you go. So it's there. The script is okay. Packages are there. So what did we change? Super F. In the previous video we set it on ArcoLinux application. So we want to have a safeguard, fail-safe. Actually, there's a better word, fail-safe. Enfin, right? What's in a word? Nobody sees this. Oh yeah, I'm recording it. Maybe. Almost. Well, 2 guys probably. maybe 3. So command 1, that's the only difference. Let's stick around with it, do it like that. Command 2, alright. That's our safeguard. And then we stop everything. If you want to go for another check, sometimes I do that. So refresh. The only thing is this one, but that's okay, you know, that's okay. And otherwise it's a blue line here, and then you know, okay, everything is exactly the same. Push. Another version. My God. So now the remove is working, and the remove is working, and we're copy pasting. We have created a failsafe for pacman. Actually pacman.conf, but that doesn't matter. You know what we've done. You were here. Created a failsafe for pacman.conf. That's that. The internet. That's not the internet. This is the internet. 25. Next step, billing. So it was 25, I guess. 25 all the way down, billing, number 12. 2305, number 25. And then we go to the repo. And that will be it for today. Maybe. Any ideas, suggestions, things that are going wrong with it? There's a Discord channel for it. And you can report there, and then we investigate the code. Or if you know the solution, provide the code. I do not mind. In the meantime, my other screen, this was open. So we've done a lot of things, a lot of logging. Something that needs to be changed. All the same hour. Yep. Yeah, well, that's not important, but I know why. That's logging will be done later. It's tedious, but it needs to be done. Less of a challenge. Nothing to do, he says. Ah, yeah. This one is much faster than the others. That's that. AA. Give me an AA. So we can do an update. Right. Nemesis repo. Cached. No Nemesis repo. From local file. Nemesis repo back in. Bye. I'm on Arch now. Yes, you are. And even if I press this thing, I can't mess up my code. So Nemesis is there. And even if I press this thing, I can't not mess up my code because of the referring. And we're back on on ArcoLinux. And if I want my Nemesis, I think it was the local file that has Nemesis repo. Voila. It won't crash. It will work. Done. Enjoy and have a look at the 34 videos. 35. Going for 40. All right. Cheers.